Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah Utes, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rams will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Utah Utes offense will go on the attack first. Got the quick completion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the stick.
Wide open spaces. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. Direct snap. Big-time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
Touchdown, Utes! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Colorado State Rams offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them.
It's a running room. He's loose. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big...
Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Colorado State. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yards yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Finding, got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Utah! He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space? Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker, it's Winfield. There he goes. Good pick up there, they'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Buys a little time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the back. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets it out fast. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it down the middle. All out of space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break. It's Utah holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Snap it to the back. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Dampier. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
The Utes have it with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Bentley. Touchdown, Utes! A great catch and run for 6.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rear.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looking to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. It's on target and complete. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Lost a throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw it. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Power football with the run. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of time before he fires right. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Parker. Oh, he's got some space. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Rushes on him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Utes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before... Touchdown, Utah! Made the grab it. Zone for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rams can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Quick tempo here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. On the ground, it's Parker. Got some room to run. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Unleashes one deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Utes are rolling down the field. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Touchdown, Utes! And the punishment has been extended.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have got down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A productive play is one that'll get you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
This time on target. Great move. Now he's got room. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, he makes the catch. Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Makes the quick grab. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Fires downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Finds his man in the middle. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rams! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Got his man. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. To the air. It's Dampier. He's got an open man. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Utah!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the fourth.
Utah 41, Colorado State 21.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Winfield. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
How about the Zipnis Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down?
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
This time he's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab down the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Completes it in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Third down play from the gun. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this offense continuing points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Under fire. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Colorado State, 28.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Good timing on the quick out. Nice move, creates some space. Flying down the left side. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Colorado State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession, and now let's see what happens.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Punts it out of the air. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Rams in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return. They will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Marshall. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Rams moving quickly to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Rams are flying down the field.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires into the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Utah. The defense putting points on the board.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, getting my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Winfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, he wants it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Lost to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
He makes the catch. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rams are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Colorado State. Fitted in the window for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss. And the Utes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass. But up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Off play action. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Here comes the heat. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think